Hello and welcome. This learning module is designed to provide you with an overview of how MostEdge processes invoices for our customers. Subscribe to any of our services, which include invoice management. I am Kaylee Edge. I will be responsible for facilitating your learning today and look forward to sharing the workflow in an easy-to-understand manner. Let's start by making sure we have a common understanding of invoice management and the importance of managing invoices properly. Invoice management is the process of receiving, tracking, organizing, and paying invoices or bills from suppliers. It helps make sure you stay on top of what you owe and what you have paid for. Proper invoice management helps you know exactly how much is being spent on products like snacks, drinks, and other store items. This helps prevent stockouts and overpurchasing. Additionally, proper invoice management ensures the store pays suppliers on time, which helps avoid extra charges and keeps the supplier relationship strong. Another benefit of proper invoice management is the ability to ensure you are getting exactly what you have requested and paid for. Invoices are essential records for taxes. Organized invoices mean less stress for you when preparing financial reports or tax filings. Finally, when considering margins, profits, and even losses, proper invoicing helps owners make smart purchasing and pricing decisions. Now that we have a common understanding of what invoice management is and why it is important, we can discuss what this process looks like. The current process flow for processing grocery invoices consists of 5 steps for success. Once a grocery invoice has been entered and becomes visible to the invoice monitoring team, the invoice is reviewed. If the invoice is legible and complete, the core details are verified and updated. If the invoice is not clear, illegible, or otherwise unable to be read, the invoice management team moves the invoice back to be rescanned. It is very important that you resubmit any invoices that are returned as soon as possible. It is important to note that as invoices are received, they are prioritized and completed based on the applicable SLAs. Once verified by inventory management, the invoice is moved to the deliveries bucket, and the team lead assigns the invoice for itemization. After assignment, the assigned team member then begins the itemization process. Once an invoice has been completely itemized, it will be placed for review by the quality team. Upon successful review, the invoice is then moved to the completed bucket. And there you have it, the quick and easy explanation for the process to itemize invoices. Let's take a look at the assigned SLAs. Invoice management is available to customers subscribed to invoice management, pricing management, and/or Store 360. Customers enrolled in invoice management can expect to have invoice itemization complete within 24 hours. Customers subscribed to pricing management services can expect invoice itemization to be completed in 8 hours or less. And our Store 360 customers can rely on invoice itemization to be completed in 4 hours or less. The initiating step for invoice management takes place when a customer scans an invoice via the agent terminal, back office, mobile app, or through the Think C-Store email. Once this action is initiated or started, the invoice management team's job begins. Once the invoice has been fully itemized, notice to the customer is provided. This update identifies any zero-cost items, items with cost updates, and shows the current margins for items. The customer notice also includes details on the previous cost and the new costs for each item which was itemized. Remember, a major differentiator in our service is not only our SLA, but also the fact that we itemize an unlimited amount of invoices and use a human element. As always, thank you for being a valued MostEdge customer. We look forward to your continued support and patronage.